Good day, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for February 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. This does have a bonus reading to it, which you can find on my Patreon, which is in the description below. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the month. I create a safe and secure space for myself wherever I am. Sorry, I have such a hard time reading these. I've said that so many times. I create a safe and secure space for myself wherever I am. That is your affirmation for the month. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Five of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Nine of Diamonds, 10 of Spades, and the 10 of Diamonds. So you have a chance to make it rain this month, possibly more than once. You have a chance to be financially successful when it comes to the month of February, but you have to leave your comfort zone. You got to get out of your comfort zone and go through something unpleasant in order to get that financial success. Now, this can be as simple as going on a golfing trip with a buddy, and golfing is just not your thing. But by going golfing, you might meet somebody that can introduce you to somebody, or you might get an idea while you're on the golf course that can bring you in financial abundance and whatnot. But you got to leave that comfort zone. We don't move forward in life if we're sitting in a boat in still waters, right? We have to pull out the paddle and we have to take action and move the boat and leave that comfort of that, stillness and go and do the unpleasantry of rowing that boat, right? And that will bring you financial success. Now, here at the beginning of the month, it looks like you're going to be stuck in a little bit self pity. You're going to feel sorrow and despair, and you're going to feel a little left out or something, possibly. Or this could possibly be about the past. And if it is about the past, if it is the past that's holding you in self pity, you need to forgive the past and forgive yourself of the past and move on from that past and take action on leaving that comfort zone. You've got to take action here in business and in love. So either business or love. I'm leaning more towards business here, definitely, even with the next card here. Definitely business. You need to leave your comfort zone and take action on that, and it's going to lead to a positive change. I would say in business. Some of you it might be love, but yeah, I feel like this reading is definitely towards somebody that is business oriented, right? This is some kind of business. This could even be a new job. This could be leaving your comfort zone and going into a new job that maybe you don't know as much about it, right? But you got to take that action. You got to take that action on your business, whatever that may be, new job or actually like a self-made business or something, and really go for it. And so definitely leave your comfort zone and take action on new ventures, even if it's a little bit unpleasant. And here you got the wish fulfillment, right? Through your hard work, there will be wealth and financial abundance. So this is a lot about financial abundance and whatnot. But you do got two factors working against you: self pity, and then at the end of the month, you got disappointment and sadness. But here, when we're dealing with the wish fulfillment, the wish here, in order to get that wish to get going, you have to accept your worth. You may know your worth, right? You may know that you are good with your hands, or you're good at talking with people, or whatever your talent may be. You may know that you have that talent, but maybe you haven't accepted it as being you, as being what you should be doing. And I feel like that's what's happening here when it comes to this leaving your comfort zone being unpleasant, is that you have a talent, but you've never really dove into that talent for whatever reason. My reason that I never got into cards, well, I've always been into cards, I've always read cards, but the reason why I never really dove into them and actually try to make it more of a part of my life is because I had issues with my grandmother who taught me the cards, and I kind of just didn't want to accept it. I didn't want to accept that this is, who I am, especially with the stigma around, card reading and whatnot. I kind of like denied myself of the truth. And that's what this is. This is the truth. This is your true calling. This is what you're truly supposed to do. And yeah, it's going to be unpleasant for you, leaving where you are, that comfort zone that you're in, and taking action and accepting who you really are and who you should really be and what you should be really doing in order to be financially successful, which could be why at the end you come to disappointment and sadness, because maybe you've been sitting there in that comfort zone for so long, you feel like you've wasted time not accepting who you really are and accepting what you should be doing with yourself. And I feel like that's where the self pity's coming from as well, is that past of whatever made you not want to give in and accept your worth, accept your talents, accept what it is that, your God given right, that the universe blessed you with. Um, Whatever happened, I feel like it's a lot like with me. I feel like something happened that has to deal with your talent, and now you have this chance to move forward. I feel like there's a big chance that pops up, like a risk or something. There's no risk card here, but I do feel like that, like there's a risk that you have that you can take that has to do with your natural talent that you've never um really embraced, right? And now you're going to embrace it, and the disappointment and sadness could be from the fact that you didn't embrace it sooner, right? Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. I feel like for some of you, not to stop the cards, but it just came to me that I feel like some of you, somebody like made you feel bad about your talents, like made you feel bad about it, and that's the past that you need to leave behind. Forgive that, forget it, forgive yourself, and move on. You know what your talents are. Go with them. Don't fight them. Don't go against the grain on them. It's who you are and who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, but I do feel like people stifled you when you were younger, and throughout possibly your adult years too, where they just didn't support you enough on your actual god-given talents, and you need to support you. Screw that person, screw that past. You support you. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what the tarot card is. Okay, so you got the three of hearts here, and yeah, this is usually cheating, somebody cheating on you. It doesn't have to be a lover, it can be a friend, a family member, a business partner, or whatever. But what I feel more of what this is that somebody hurts you. Like I said, I feel like people hurt you when it comes to your talent, when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing. People did not support you on it, and that's kind of like the cheating. They kind of like went behind your back, and they kind of didn't back you up on uh what your god-given gift is. And yeah, so I feel like this card is just reassuring that you need to let the past go. Forget what people say. Forget anything, anybody's opinions, any of that shit, and just do what you want to do. Do what feels right. Do that what you know is true to you. Do what you know is your God-given gift, okay? And yes, it might lead to disappointment and sadness just because I think you're going to see that this is who you are supposed to be and that it is going to work out in your favor big time. And I think the disappointment and sadness is that the people in your life, like family members, I feel family members here are the ones that stifled you, are the ones that didn't, back you up or encourage you to go with your talents, right? And that's where the disappointment and sadness is going to come from too, is that not only did you not accept this worth sooner, but the fact that the people in your life didn't want you to have this, but you are the one that needs to want to have this. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Anyway, so there you go. I hope this resonates. I really do, because this is a really good reading. Really good. I hope it helps in some way, to help you understand, that you got to believe in you, and not care what other people think of you. You've become comfortable in that scenario. But anyway, please like, comment, and share, and subscribe. I know I said that completely different than I usually do. And also note there is a bonus reading for this. And I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.